This is how I like to paint a more realistic tulip. I am starting with like a spring green, bright green for the stem and a beautiful bright yellow, so a cool bright yellow for the tulip bulb, and then I'm just adding some blue around just to give it some more color to the background, and then I'm going to let that completely dry once I get the blue around the tulip where I want it. Now that it's completely dry, I can go in with a darker green and I can then add my values. This is more like a seafoam green. I wanted a bluish tint to it, and then I'll go back in later once that's dry and use a darker green, and you'll see that I'm already starting to add a darker green to it. Once I have the two types of green on, I'm going to start with my orange, and I just want to get some orange in, and you'll see that I kind of got the orange in with the green, but that's okay. We're still early in the process. I'm going to add a bit of the orange in the middle of that blooming tulip, and I am then adding kind of the edges. I'm outlining the edges, and then I'll be softening that edge with a clean, damp brush, just like what you see there. And now I can let it dry. Once it's dry, I'm going to go back in and paint some more in the leaves just to get that green darker. There's that dark green that I talked about. It's almost like a phthalo blue that I'm adding, and I will also add that to the leaf as well. There, looking quite lovely. And now I can go back in and just add a little bit more detail to the tulip. I sometimes have to fiddle faddle, and that's what you see me doing here, but I'm really loving that outcome of the tulip right now. So now I'm going to take a dry brush and I'm going to get some paint on this dry brush. I'm going to fan out this round brush, and I'm just going to add some of that detail around the petals like that. I'll do the same thing to the other side, and I'm just using little short brush strokes just to get that looking more like a tulip. And then I'm letting that dry, and now I can go back in with the very end detail and just get some detail going on for the. If you found this video to be at all helpful, please like my video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new content.